I don't know what's going on with my browser, but I wasn't going to talk about this interview at first. But now I'm like, you know what? We got to go on and talk about it. So let's just get into it, shall we?
Can't ball in a life, man. Go on with it, go on with it. Do us. So we are coming here with a force. Yeah. Blessings we are reap and we coursing on full. But we not rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks like we need it the most. We have to give thanks like we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all for my life, man. But thank God for the journey that's good plus. Yeah. Gratitude is a must. Yeah. Blessings all for my right hand. But I toast to the friends that take off to the road one time. Sit down in a class and we force that only see the road and the one with the road.
Looking for ways to improve your health? Look no further. Visit www.shayrene.net, where we provide healing beyond the prescription pad. We have hand-blended teas and herbs that are going to provide you with ultimate immune health, cold-pressed juices, as well as sea moss gels that are going to provide you with your daily vitamins and nutrients in just 2 tablespoons. Shop www.shayrene.net and receive free shipping on all orders over $75. Don't wait, because a healthy life is ahead. All right, y'all. So recently, shout out to Giving You the Real Tea. He did an interview with Lexi, which is Chris Fletcher's daughter on the show. Okay. This is his first child that he had before he was with Nell. Okay. He was previously married and had a kid with that lady, and he ended up with Nell. Okay. I wasn't going to talk about this at first because I'm going to start this off by saying I still think Lexi full of shit. Let's just clear that out real quick. I do think that there have been elements and new developments that have made me look a little bit differently at her, but I'm still giving you the side eye. And I'm going to tell y'all why throughout this interview. I also got a chance to watch When Tay Talks. Shout out to my girl When Tay Talks. She did a live that really gave me a lot of perspective, and she actually talked about a lot of things I was thinking about as well. We kind of be here when it comes to Love and Marriage Huntsville. We ain't got there yet with sisters, but me and Frank gonna get there. But she talked about how this is such a coincidence that now we're trying to make the Fletchers look bad. I was like, wow, I'm so glad somebody else peeped that, because if you are ever Mel's friend or whatever, there's going to be some kind of way to now make you look bad. Look at Kiki. Kiki came on the show and was supposed to be Tisha's cousin, and they were supposed to be the dynamic duo. Kiki showed favor to Mel. Now they trying to make her look like a crackhead. Y'all was talking about let's make the Fletchers have their own show, Hanging with the Fletchers. Now that Lexi done did this interview, people talking shit about the Fletchers now. It's like you damned if you do, and you always will be a don't if you like Mel. But then again, we always make everything about Melody. Everything isn't about Melody per se. However, it's mighty coinky dinkish. Okay. But let's get into some of these comments real quick. Rose Armstead says, hey, Shay Renee, what's up? Angie says, good afternoon, Shay Renee, online mods in chat. What up, Supermod Angie? How you bees? I'm so happy to see you. Hit the like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy this content and want to be notified for more, okay? And y'all know what it is. This is all alleged information, in my opinion, okay? So don't play today, all right? Let's do it. What's up, Liddell Baisley? Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Is it Liddell Basley or Baisley? I don't like saying people's names wrong now. If you're feeling generous and would like to donate to the channel, please feel free to Cash App Shay Renee online. Thank you. Please and thank you. Bless your heart and all your parts in advance. Courtney Clark says, hello, everyone. All right, y'all. So let's get right on into it. Hello, everyone that is coming into the chat. I appreciate you. I know that I haven't been on here in a little bit. I was a little thrown off. Me and my girl Sean, y'all know we do our unbiased opinion panel every Tuesday, and typically that brings my momentum for the week, but I have just been so busy with work and business and everything this week. It's just been so much. So we get back into the swing of things today. So y'all getting all y'all videos today and tomorrow. So just y'all gonna see me all day. So moving on. There were a lot of discrepancies in that interview with Lexi. Lexi started off by talking about how abandoned she was. She never was around the Fletchers. She doesn't know the Fletchers, okay? And she never spent holidays with them. She probably spent only one Christmas with them. But then she talks about being over there for Christmas and how he got her kids Christmas gifts, and she felt like he was trying to Chris, her father, was trying to, do all these things for her kids to show off, and how she would be over there for Christmas dinners because Miss Nell can cook so well. Bitch, what? Even your mama came up there and debunked all the stuff. You know what it seems like with Lexi in that whole interview? To me, it felt like Lexi was taking on feelings that she felt like her mom had. Okay. Now I don't know what happened. The mom came on camera and pretty much Lexi was saying that Chris was cheating on the mother the whole, like, with Nell the whole time, and this, that, and the third. But then the mama came on and said, no, actually, Nell was cheating, but Nell was just one of the women, and she came on, she called me, and when she figured out that we were married, she said she was going to back off. So while y'all are on the internet trying to make Nell look like she is Coleslaw 2.0, we don't know if that's true or not. We don't know if that lady was really out here tricking if she got it with Chris. We don't know that. Mind you, the Fletchers are probably in their 50s. Okay, let's just go ahead and put that out there. So if they're in their 50s, okay, Lexi got to be like 30. I think she's 32. That will put them in their 20s with all this drama going on. Okay, so this was a very long time ago. Mind you, you're talking about people that have excessively moved on. This lady is married. Lexi's mama is married. She got Lexi got a stepdaddy that she called her daddy, and she got brothers and sisters that came from the mama and the stepdaddy or whatever. So it's like, I need Lexi to get some therapy to deal with the discrepancies that she's having with her relationship with her father and her stepmother and her mother and her stepdad. I think that she is creating issues that her mother had, that her mother either one had them previously and let them go. Can y'all hear me now? Let me know if y'all can hear me. You can hear me? How long could y'all not hear me? Because I was going. Let me see what y'all saying. It said a lot that Chris didn't walk Lexi down the aisle, but was a guest at the wedding. Nell came on her IG last night and said she don't do side chick and she will be giving us the tea on the show. I'm gonna talk about that too. Listen. Okay, you can hear it. Okay. From Lexi getting therapy. Okay, good. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you heard that part, because child, she needs it. People are saying that Nell should talk about the whole situation now. The problem with this show is they have been getting slaps on the wrist because the show is the song that doesn't end. You see, it goes on and on, my friend. We continue to talk about this show even when it's not freaking on air. So the Fletchers are like, listen, we just got our feet up on this TV show. Okay, we're gonna follow the damn rules. So we're gonna let all this shit out on the show because they are actively recording right now. So they're probably gonna talk about it and let it air on the show with whence they get paid to talk about this stuff. They're not getting paid to talk about this shit now off camera. So I get it. Even though I'm nosy as fuck and I want to know now too. But Nell is like, listen, I'm not getting paid to be sitting on some blogger's channel talking shit about my stepdaughter. But I am getting paid on the OWN network. Y'all come on, holler at me when the season come back. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and talk about that. And that's gonna have y'all really wanting to see us. Y'all thought y'all wanted to see us before. Now you really want to see us because your nosy asses want to know what the fuck my rebuttal is for what the hell she done said. Now, I don't doubt that Lexi has some strife and she has some issues with her father. I don't doubt it. I think that it is a chronic situation of I see my brothers and sisters are growing up over here in this way, but then I'm growing up over here with my mother this way. Okay? And that's just what it is. It sounds to me like Chris and Nell had more money, and she tried to downplay. She was like, she only had her business for like 10 years at that time. Bitch, are you crazy? 10 years is a long time to have a fucking business, especially businesses go off line after a year or two. A lot of businesses fail in the first year or two. So for her to have had a business at 10 years to the point where you're saying that it wasn't, she had a business, that's a long time. And Nell says she had that daycare for 23 years. Now, mind you, she tried to air out the fact that, Nell basically inherited the business from her mother. But kudos to her mother for creating something that she can actually hand down to her daughter. And Nell is obviously doing well with it because it's still open. And it seemed like it's still a whole bunch of children coming there. Daycares make a shit ton of money. And I just feel like with Lexi, her anger and anguish is directed very wrong. It's very wrong. I do feel like Chris may have been pulled in different directions. And I'm confused with Lexi because I'm like, Lexi, did you want your parents to be together? Or like, because you're saying that your stepfather was just such a saving grace and such an amazing person. Why are you even bringing up the fact that Chris cheated on your mother and was doing this and doing that? And the mother came on there and basically debunked everything that you said. She was like, yeah, me and Nell became cool. I was even taking her son, she has a son and Lexi, and we were going to the playground together and doing play dates and stuff. So we were cool. So what would be even the point of Lexi bringing that up, trying to make Nell look like some home wrecking hoe? Mind you, Chris was in the military. So he would be going overseas and coming back. Okay, so with that being said, they probably teamed up to take care of these children while Chris was on a tour or whatever the case may be in the military. So to me, and this is just my opinion, I'm guessing that's probably what brought them together. Because they're like, okay, I'm the old wife. I still want my daughter. And the mother said that she wanted her daughter to have a relationship with her father because she didn't have a relationship with her father growing up. So she wanted to make sure that Chris had a relationship with Lexi. The reality is, I feel like all of this is a classic case of Lexi being jealous of her siblings. I think that there is a mindset that happens with you when you are the child that is growing up outside of the home, right? Of you see over here, oh wow, Miss Lunell, she got money, she buying this for the kids and that and the third. And then I think Nell and them were saying, oh, we pay child support, ask your mama. We pay child support. You want that? Oh, okay, ask your mama. Now that I don't agree with. Because I don't know what they were paying monthly for child support or whatever the case may be. But if you buying all the kids iPads and this, that, and the third, don't make that. It's always just like with a wife, it's the life that you have grown accustomed to. Make sure that the kids get the life that they should be accustomed to, like the other children. There's no reason that this girl should have felt left out. And I think that's what it is. I truly feel like it's one of those things where Lexi sees her brothers and sisters going to school looking like the latest and the greatest, driving nice cars, doing this and doing that, living their best life because they are Nell's children, right? Then she's feeling like the outsider over here, like, well, damn, why I ain't get no car? Why I ain't get no iPad? Why I ain't get this? Why I ain't get that? Why I don't got the Chanel purse and this, that, and the third? Because she also talked about, she tried to say that Nell was throwing in her face that she has all these Chanel bags when she was showing her around the house. And she knows that she always wanted a Chanel bag. And that's her middle name and this, that, and the third. Let me explain something to you, you grown-ass woman. Lexi, you talked about a lot of materialistic shit. You didn't talk about, I want them to love me. I wanted them to, she did say they never came, she was really smart and they never came to a lot of her sports events and things that she had going on with her education, because her parents were very much so into education and this, that, and the third. I'm very highly inclined to think that your ass is lying, sis. I do, because you lied talking about, oh, I ain't never go over there for holidays, but then you want to talk about how Nell can throw down. She cooked like the ladies with the extra skin on their with the collard greens on Thanksgiving. And we believe that because Mel was over there even in the middle of an argument eating a bowl of collard greens in Houston. So I'm inclined to believe that this lady can cook. So how would you know that if you're not around these people and they don't know? Can y'all hear me now? I don't know what the hell is going on with this internet. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this. This is getting annoying. I might have to switch phones. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can go on my other phone because this one. Am I still muted? I'm still muted. StreamYard. I'm about to. I see y'all can hear me now. I'm about to switch phones. Because this is about to drive me nuts. Hold on, y'all. Oh, shit. Sorry. I might have to end it.